Hey guys, welcome back to the MFL today. It's playoff time, and just going to run through the playoffs real quick for you guys. The first game we have Cleveland at Riverside in the Redstone Conference wildcard game. That should be live streamed Friday at 7:30. Might be tomorrow night actually. Just watch for the live stream notification. But right now it is set for Friday at around 7. And we will update on the Instagram if you follow that. Heading into the season, I don't think we thought about this. Because first off, Riverside wasn't even supposed to be here, but Summer City left with a week to go. And I think if we thought this was going to happen, it was going to be the other way around. Riverside at Crypton, but we're here, and Crypton got blown out by 20 last time they played Riverside, so should be a good game. But I think Crypton has finally found their groove offensively. Riverside hasn't really been consistent on offense, and they've only played like one game in the past 2 weeks. So I think Crypton wins this game by 2 touchdowns or more, just experience. And then they will end up playing Mindbake, which will be live streamed around noon on Saturday. We don't know that matchup, so we can't really talk about it. But we do know the Power 8 Conference Championship. That is Springfield at Newman. Both games so far this season have been fantastic. But I think this is Springfield's year. Season. I think it is. They've played well, not so great over the last 2 games, but if you look at the first part of the season, I think this could be their season. This is arguably the best defense they've ever had. Not necessarily the best offense, but definitely the best defense they've ever had. The offense will find its way. Now with Newman, that's pretty much been the story too. Best defense they've had ever. Right now, actually a pretty historic defense. They might actually break the record for least amount of points given up in a season. Now, granted, they've only played 6 games so far, but out of games they've played, and I think the record was actually set in 8 games. Which if Newman won the Creep Pro, that would be 8 games. Again, stats will be out. Stats will be out sometime. Probably heading into the Creep Pro, you guys will get a stats update. Just because there's so many moving parts right now. Yeah, Newman, pretty good, best defense they've ever had. Offense has taken a step back, but it's still pretty dominant compared to the rest of the league, especially in the passing game. I think this is the first time they've been second in passing touchdowns this late in the season for the first time in a while. But that's just because Mindbake played 8 games. Mindbake threw 20 over 8 games. Newman threw 19 over 6. Again, should be a good one, but I think Springfield will pull it off. And then Mindbake will either play Riverside or Creepton. Either way, I think Mindbake's going to win. So I think it's going to be Springfield and Mindbake. Could be wrong, but I think that's what everything's pointing towards. Again, Riverside or Crypton should be tomorrow, Friday night at 7:30. Watch for a live stream notification on Thursday night. And Springfield and Newman, 10 a.m. on Saturday. And then the Redstone Championship game will be noon on Saturday, and that'll be Mindbake versus either Crypton or Riverside. And we will see you guys there, and hopefully we have one hell of an end to this chaos.